Well, welcome back. New at 10, a recent string of grain bin fires have local farmers warning each other to keep themselves and their crops safe.
Most grain bin fires start the same way. Grain dryers that are running too hot ignite corn and dust at the bottom of the bin.
WGEM's Blake Salmon has details on this story from Adams County.
We got snow in the forecast this week. We got strong winds. Before we know it, it'll be December, and this crop has got to come out sometime.
Lorain farmer Brent Clare says that's bad news for tri-state farmers already behind schedule.
Farmers are having to do some extra steps trying to get that crop to dry down, and unfortunately, mishaps will happen.
Brent's father Dan says if crops aren't dry, they can't be stored.
Otherwise, they'll mold and heat and destroy the quality of them to where they won't be marketable.
With more moisture on the way, Dan says farmers are facing a tough choice.
Do you wait for it to dry in the field a little more and take a chance on the weather getting you in trouble, or do you go ahead and pay the drying bill and get it out of the field?
Brent says the need to get wet crops into storage can cause farmers to take risks.
We want to maybe turn that thermostat up a little hotter on our dryers, and that's when things can happen.
Brent says his advice is simple. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
We can grow another year. It may not be our best, but we cannot get something back. Yeah, you look at 2,000 bushel at $4, that's $8,000, $8,000 to $10,000 depending on what's going on.
Blake Salmon, WGEM News, Adams County, Illinois.
And if you see a grain bin smoking, be sure to call 911 immediately.
And a quick correction we want to make to a story we aired